damn, I can't figure out how to connect this thing. And I'm, when I bought the bike and I bought this stuff, I remember saying to them, is there anything else I need? I want to make sure I got everything. Well, there's something that I needed, and it's the piece that goes between the CO2 cartridge and the valve so that I can pump up the tire. So I couldn't pump up the tire. And instead of it being half flat, because I think that when I went off the bike, it's not like it hit a rock and busted. The side, like going sideways.
You took it off of the
It took it off of the rim. It pulled it off of the rim, let a lot of air out, and then popped back onto the rim. So if I could have pumped it back up, it would have been totally fine. Would have been totally good. But because I couldn't do that, and because I started messing with the tire and I pulled it off the rim a little bit more and put it back on, it went from being like 60% flat to being like 100% flat. And there's nobody on this trail.
So now you got to ride a wheelie all the way down.
Which I did because I was like, I'm not walking this bike all the way down. Maybe 3 miles. And then I had to get to a point where I had cell service. And then my phone was dying, and I called Christy. I'm like, my phone's dying. I'm gonna give you this information before my phone dies because I need you to pick me up at the bottom of this trail, and I'm gonna drop a pin to the location.
Okay, hold on. Series of unfortunate events.
And it could have been a lot worse. So I dropped the pin, I tell her the story, and then I do get down there to the bottom, and like, she pulls up, and she's like, you're bleeding everywhere. I was like, well, yeah. And she's like, and your bike is like, oozing crap all over. Is that gonna get in the car? And I'm like, no. So it's like, there's not gonna be any blood or white tire gunk in this car. I wasn't telling you the story because it's so recent, y'all.